In the world of anime, 2020 was a strange year. Due to the pandemic, several high-profile anime productions were halted and forced to reschedule. Spring 2021, thankfully, is awash in new releases, with over 50 new anime series set to debut throughout the year. Today, we're taking a look at the top 10 upcoming spring anime for 2021. Spoiler alert, just note that things might get spoiled while we go through the list. And before we dive into the topic, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, as it really motivates us to make more awesome videos. Number 10, My Hero Academia Season 5. My Hero Academia's 4th season was one of the best animes of last year. It was the series' darkest and most powerful episode yet, as it delves deeper into the complexities of a world where nearly everyone has superpowers. The joint training arc, which pits Class 1A and Class 1B students against each other in a series of team battles to show how far each class has progressed, will kick off the 5th season of MHA. Following All Might's retirement and Endeavor's perilous new role as the new number 1 hero, the 5th season of MHA will almost certainly see Izuku Midoriya and the rest of the UA Academy's Class 1A face new challenges and an even more terrifying villain as Hero Society becomes increasingly precarious. Season 5 promises exciting new answers to questions left unanswered by the end of the previous season, as well as the series' 100th episode. Coming up next on our list is To Your Eternity. To Your Eternity will premiere in Japan on April 12 and will be available on Crunchyroll. To Your Eternity is based on Yoshitoki Oima manga, which follows a mysterious, amorphous, immortal being sent to Earth by an even more mysterious force on a personal quest for knowledge and meaning, while taking on the forms of those with whom it forms a strong emotional bond. But what does this being have to do with the story of a lonely boy in the North American Arctic and his wolf companion? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? To Your Eternity resembles a strange and elusive hybrid of John Carpenter's The Thing meets 2005's melancholic supernatural drama anime Musashi. Thanks to a strong and diverse cast that includes director Musushiko Murata and script composer Shinzo Fujita, not to mention a theme song by Kingdom Hearts singer Hikaru Utada. Number 8, Zombieland Sega Revenge. Crunchyroll and Funimation will broadcast Zombieland Sega Revenge this spring. While not all anime fans will enjoy idol anime, Zombieland Sega is the idol anime for everyone. All of the girls are from different eras and have died, but they have been brought back to life as zombie idols. It's entertaining to learn about their various backstories while waiting for whatever bizarre scene they have concocted to promote their band. Every episode has a delightful amount of slapstick humor, leaning into the zombie genre with limbs detaching and makeup smearing, revealing their zombie appearances to their human fans. Next on our list, Fruits Basket, the final season. Fruits Basket, the final season will premiere on Crunchyroll and Funimation on April 5. Funimation is currently streaming the first episode. Fruits Basket's final season is likely to be the most emotional yet, which is saying a lot for a show that regularly explores childhood trauma, adult loneliness, and the humiliating ordeal of being known. Last season ended with Tohru Honda, an idealistic orphan, discovering the true nature of Akito, the mysterious Soma family's head. As the god of the zodiac, Akito wields enormous power and influence over the Soma family, particularly those who are cursed. They are essentially forced to follow Akito's orders, whether they like it or not. Tohru must delve deeper and figure out how to unravel the ties that bind the Somas together in order to break the curse they are under. For everyone involved, but especially for the scorned cat of the zodiac Kyo, who will be effectively imprisoned for life after graduation. love, confessions, stolen smooches, and teary moments are all promised in the upcoming season previews. Will Toru be able to break the curse of the Soma family? The word is out, but one thing is certain, Fruits Basket the final season will almost certainly make us cry. Number 6, Megalobox 2 Nomad. Megalobox 2 Nomad will premiere on Japan on April 4 and will be available on Funimation. The highly anticipated sequel to TMS Entertainment's 2018 Ashitono Joe tribute, Megalobox Cheerless Joe, returns. And based on the trailer, he appears to have aged a little in the 7 years since he won the Megalonia boxing tournament. Yo Moriyama, the series director as well as the series writers and composers Katsuhiko Manabe and Kensaku Kojima return in Megalobox 2 Nomad. Megalobox 2 Nomad, if it's anything like its 2018 predecessor, will be one of the most thrilling and beautifully animated action anime this season. Number 5, SSSS Dynasinen. SSSS Dynasinen will premiere on Crunchyroll on April 2nd in Japan. SSSS by Studio Trigger. Gridman was one of the most satisfying and surprising anime releases of the fall season. Reinvigorating Tsuburaya Productions' long-dormant tokusatsu series, Denko Chojin Gridman, better known in the United States as its westernized adaptation, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, with a compelling character-driven plot and dazzling animation. SSSS Dynasinen is the next installment in the Gridman Universe franchise, and it continues the story of its 2018 predecessor, though the how remains a closely guarded secret. It stars director Akira Amemiya, scriptwriter Keiichi Hasegawa, character designer Masaru Sakamoto, and composer Shiro Sagisu. Regardless, we are interested to see where this new anime takes the series in the future. Next on our list, Yasuke.
You are not one of us, and yet he treats you as so. Servants will always be servants, that is our way.
Yasuke will premiere on Netflix on April 29. Yasuke, the latest series from Le Chant Thomas, is easily one of the most intriguing new anime series to come out this spring. Based on the true story of Oda Nobunaga's former slave-turned-samurai retainer, the series features a who's who of behind-the-scenes talent, including director Takeshi Koike, Kate Stanfield, and musician-producer Flying Lotus. Yasuke has all the makings of a stunning production, with animation credited to Studio Mappa, and we can't wait to see what the series has in store for audiences when it premieres on Netflix. Number 3, Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood will premiere in Japan on April 6 and will be available on Crunchyroll this spring. Joran is a character in the film Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. May sound like a parody of Toshio Fujita's period revenge drama Lady Snowblood in 1973, but the premise is far more supernatural. The anime is set in an alternate history version of Japan in 1931, directed by Susumu Kudo and written by Rika Nezu and Kunihiko Okada. Sawa Yukimura, a young woman with blue blood and supernatural abilities, embarks on a vengeance campaign against the Nu after they murdered her family when she was a child. Number 2, The World Ends With You, the animation. In Japan, The World Ends With You will premiere on April 9 and will be available on Crunchyroll and Funimation. The World Ends With You, a sartorial-focused action role-playing game inspired by Japanese youth culture and street fashion, remains an eccentric cult favorite among Square Enix's venerable JRPG catalog. With the long-awaited sequel, Neo The World Ends With You set to hit theaters later this year, now is the ideal time to catch up on the series thanks to Studio Americas and Shinei Animation's latest anime adaptation. The game's signature art style is beautifully rendered, with Tetsuya Nomura and Gen Kobayashi's original artwork brought to life through an artful blend of 2D and 3D animation. And number 1, Godzilla Singular Point.
町工場だろ。
音楽データの解析結果が出ました。
この中に何が隠れてる？
The highly anticipated premiere of Studio Bones and Orange anime series Godzilla Singular Point, just days after the release of the latest live-action American film Godzilla vs. King Kong. Couldn't possibly be a more fortuitous season for Godzilla fans. Godzilla Singular Point features an all-new cast of characters and an original story written by Toei Joe and directed by Atsushi Takahashi. Eiji Yamamori, the designer for the series Kaiju, is known for his work on such anime classics as Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, and The Wind Rises. Will the Kaiju King reign supreme in this new incarnation? There's only one way to find out. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel to be notified when we upload more content. Sayonara!